Hello and welcome back to Fantasy Maiden Wars. In the last part I did chapter 6, in which we fought the Chunos. And then we finished fighting the Chunos, and then things happened. Now we're going to resume the things happening. Turmoil on the Lake, Part 2. Shrine Maiden Boogaloo. Here she is. Senai Coach. Dude. We're starting off with this, huh? Alright, everyone's in the thing. Senai's here. These two are over here. Can I move them around? That wouldn't make much sense, would it? No, I can move these characters and no one else. I like how there's more slots here. I'm assuming that's New Game Plus something. And this game is already ridiculously as long as it is, and it has like a New Game Plus stuff for you to play it again. Alright, here we go. Is this position I want? No, I don't really think it matters. I finally found you! Hakare Shrine Maiden! Reimu Hakare! A distinctive outfit leaving the armpits bared. That's Shrine Maiden attire, right? That means that human is the one Mobichi was looking for. Hello, Shrine Maiden? I've heard rumors about you, that you're an impolite type who launches into lectures the moment you meet someone. How about you introduce yourself properly first? If you don't know proper etiquette, you're gonna get a headbutt from Kane. Very well, allow me to take it from the top. My name is Senai Kojiya. I serve as a wind priestess of the Moria Shrine. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been searching for you for days now. Moria Shrine? There's a shrine besides the Hakari Shrine in Gensokyo? I ain't heard of any wind priestess either. Is it the same as the Shrine Maiden? Technically there are differences, but I'm not going to nitpick. Well then, what does a wind priestess want with me? I'm kinda busy, if you haven't guessed. Oh, relax. I'm not going to take that much of your time. I was just curious about you, the sole Shrine Maiden of Gensokyo and the only person who supports the faith of the land. I wanted to see with my own eyes what kind of person this Shrine Maiden was. Pretty shady, you know. The Tengu were looking all over for you. You might be talking all prim and proper, but who's to say you're not the one conducting yourself properly? The Tengu are looking for me? I suppose that's to be expected. Do you have any idea of why that would be? The affairs of the mountain yokai are none of your concern. I'm confused here. Surely you can do better for an explanation than what you've given us so far. What were you even planning to do once you met Reimu? There's no way you're here just for a look-see. No kidding. If you're done here, could you just go home? Like I was saying, I've got an incident to resolve here. Incident? I assume you mean the Scarlet Mist? Is resolving the incident important to the future of your faith? Huh? What does faith have to do with anything? Resolving incidents is a Shrine Maiden's job. What? What are you saying? A Shrine Maiden's job is to gather faith. I guess you could say that too. Either way, the main business is exterminating yokai. Now I understand. So that's the sort of person you are, Reimu. As I thought, this land needs a more suitable Shrine Maiden. One that's greener. Whoa, she went there. It's a very aggressive thing to say. Are you here to pick a fight? Not at all. I simply stated facts. Looking at you as you are now, it's clear as day that Gensokyo's faith will continue to dwindle. Wow, you're just rolling up and naysaying out of nowhere, huh? As far as challenges go, you're a real character. Look, I don't have the patience to sit through lectures. Besides, the state of Gensokyo's faith has nothing to do with you. So you choose to ignore the problem. You truly do lack a sense of your role as a Shrine Maiden. Oh shush, if you keep standing in my way, I'm going to make you move the hard way. Alright, let's see what you've got then. Let's see the power of the Hakare Shrine Maiden who presides over Gensokyo. I haven't the foggiest what you're scheming, but even so, if you want to see it that badly, then take a good look. CG! There's the thumbnail. Spirit Sign Fantasy Seal. Teehee, I'm over here. A Shrine Maiden is one who serves the god. Let me show you what it really means to borrow power from the gods. Didn't expect you to give me that much time to read that. I'm holding all your glory and your power. Yup, didn't give time to read that. Thus I do beseech thee. No way, my fantasy seal didn't work. Yeah, apparently that was a change in this version. Apparently, in the original version, Reimu just got fucking face blasted. But in this version, I guess they dodged. So in this universe, they're more on equal footing or something. Does Senai have a level that I can check? She dodged Reimu's moves, huh? Little B, she actually knows what she's doing. Reimu does as well. So far, they're evenly matched. I see. You're certainly capable enough as a yokai extermination specialist. But that's the best you can manage with Gensokyo's faith. I, on the other hand, possess divine virtues. You can't win against me. Don't get cocky just because you dodged an attack. I haven't gotten serious yet. Don't keep pushing, Reimu. There's no time for humans to be fighting one another. She's right, you know. I have a good idea of how you think now. So I have no reason to fight any longer. You're the one who started this. Hold on, something's coming. Burbs. I finally found you, Sanai Koichiya. That's a Tango and her followers. They must be mountain yokai. Hey, when did they... Momiji! Sanai Koichiya negotiations are still underway. It was agreed that there would be no contact outside the mountain until negotiations were settled. Though I've been caught. Sorry, this is part of my duties. I don't care what your reasons are. I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Man, way to spoil the moment. It's better this way. We have an investigation to attend to anyway. They seem to be in some kind of dispute, though. I admit that I was rash, but I've done nothing that would cause trouble for you all. I'll be the judge of that. In light of your breach of our ceasefire, you are to return to the mountain at once. If you refuse, I'm prepared to take other measures. Alright, I'll return to Yokai Mountain. Wait, are you trying to run away? Let her go, Reimu! I told you not to keep pushing! Leave it to me then, I'll capture her. Stop right there. Birds! Got the word. I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. This matter is between us. Are you protecting her? It's imperative that Sanai Koichiya returns to the mountain. I remember you. I believe I told you to stay out of mountain affairs. And furthermore... I see you're still with the humans, Notori. You're showing blatant disregard for the mountain's rules, and you call yourself a yokai of the mountain. Oh, look, Momiji. Ah, great, now you're taking over lecturing duty? You guys sure like preaching. Marisa Kurosame, correct? Not only did you take Notori away from the mountain, but now you're butting into our affairs. I didn't take her away from anywhere. Step aside, that trying to get away. I've still got some things to tell her, and I'd rather it be in person. Both of you stop provoking her! Yeah, seriously, getting on the Yokai Mountain's bad side. It's bad news all around. Too late for that. I see your group's attitude now. It's clear you need a painful lesson, one involving swords and wolf bites. Oh hey, there's more coming in from behind. This is bad. Our retreat's been cut off. Fighting is our only option left. Great, that's exactly what I wanted anyway. What I tell you? There's nothing for it now. We'll just have to deal with the situation as it stands. I know. Let's get through this and get back to investigating the incident. But don't chase that Shrine Maiden too far. Breaking through the enemy's formation is our top priority. If you want to take out your frustration on someone, the tango's right there. What do we do, Cherno? This is getting way out of hand. Cherno? Okay, guys. Looks like you're in a tough spot, so I'll make an exception and save you all. That fairy over there seems to be shouting something. I'm sure you're totally worn out after fighting me. Just admit it. Goodness, she does love running with her own narrative, doesn't she? One more firefowl we have to beat her. Let's welcome her with open arms. Sure, was it? We'll be relying on your aid. Gotcha. You can wait there for a little while, Dai. No, I'll fight too. I want to be helpful, and besides... You're with me now, you know? Alright, we'll show you all why we're the strongest. To defeat all other enemies before defeating Momiji. Does that count you? Don't you try to run away. I don't know if I can do that. You wanna give like a field or something so I can tell what I'm doing here? Alright. Try to deal with the problems behind us before we move forward. And by that I mean, I'm gonna have you two take care of the problems behind us. Rokonken? Rokonken? Yes. I'll carve through any obstacles in my way. Yeah! Yeah! Ow. That feels like it's on easy mode. Well, not technically, Yomu. It's technically on normal mode, because that's what it's called now. Sometimes you have to fight. In this situation, you should hide. Not seek. So we're gonna be fighting a lot of birds. Last part we fought a lot of fairies. Been quite a good portion of this game so far, fighting birds and fighting fairies. That's just how the early game of this game appears to be. Alright, dive. Attack this bird, and then I'll have Rumia kill it. And then I guess I'll just say hello to my little friend. I don't need to read this anymore. Yeah, the Reimu characters might have some more stuff to say, but the Marisa characters definitely don't. I've exhausted reading all this by this point. Man, you're dumb. Didn't study much in school, I'd wager. I say that, and then Notori just says something completely new. 6 chapters in. She's been here the whole time. Tackle! Being honest, I'm just in this for the fun of it. And because I can't leave. Yeah, you can't really see that because I'm playing Marisa's route, but in Reimu's route it's basically showing that Rumi is here because like they fought Rumia earlier and they were like, you're gonna come with us now, and she was like, okay, I guess I'm coming with you now, and now she's here and she's not leaving. Because they're not allowing her to leave. Hey, Adam O'Mejerson's range here. You have a Dalmaku field, but it's not open yet. Just use Magic Missile. I guess I'll move the fairies up to the top right, so we'll have that. We'll have those guys take care of the top right, and they'll have everyone else take care of the top left, and we'll deal with the middle later. I think Sanai is just gonna run. I don't have much to do about that. She's gonna run. What's the bonus objective? Yeah, defeat all other enemies before defeating Momiji. If that includes you, who I'm pretty sure is about to book it, then they're not doing that objective. Alright, Cherno! Tackle. It's not a great move. Ice Beam, that seems a bit better. Hold still, I hate it when my attacks miss. Freezer Beam! Again, we're playing on sort of easy, so you know, Perfect Freeze has that, you know the joke. That's why I'm not directly in front of you. I can't attack with that when I'm directly in front of you. I have to... Neener, neener! Neener, neener? What does that mean, Cherno? I don't know. Make up words? Yes, I am. I'm Cherno. Make up shit all the time. You kill? Kill? You kill? Dicing? At this point, even I could beat you. Yeah, I think every character has a cut-in. I think that was a change they made in Complete Box. Every character has a cut-in, but like... It's like one move they have has a cut-in, so like sometimes it'll have like Daiusei here, where basic attack has a cut-in, so you're gonna see it all the time, and then there are other characters where it's like a specific move has a cut-in, so you might not see it that often, depending on how often you use that particular move. Alright, birds. Looks like a fight's broken out between the Tango and the Hakurei Shrine Maiden. I'll just take this chance to get back to the mountain. Bye! Yokai Crow. Not too bad. We're so close. Easy to win when you can use your head like me. There you are! I can freeze birds and frogs. Oh boy. So yeah, Momiji's back. I guess that's the thing I can talk about. Momiji. Momiji's a wolf. She's a wolf girl. She's not a dog girl. There's like some sort of like, maybe I'm wrong about this. It seems like there's some like firm difference that some people have between those two, because you know, a dog is like a domesticated wolf. Don't get too close or I'm gonna frostbite you. You're not going anywhere. Lee. So I guess there's supposed to be some sort of thing where like the dog characters are supposed to act like slightly different from the wolf characters or something, because a wolf is more wild and the dog is more domesticated or something. Wait, were you trying to hit me? You're not getting away scot-free. No, I don't really get it. They're all dogs. I think I've told this before. Growing up, my family had a dog, who was half German Shepherd, half like wolf, and she pretty much just looked like a white wolf. So when I see Momiji, I think, yep, that's dog. Ow, that fucking hurt. Or did that much damage to you? So yeah, that's to say the dogs, the wolves, they're the same to me. Momiji looks more like a dog to me than like Kyoko does, just because of my experiences. Ascension kick. Have you done that one? Sit down already. You're talking to a bird, Reimu. I think you can understand English. Maybe you can. Smart birds. Familiar birds. Yokai crows, even. The yokai animals. They're like smarter than normal animals because they're like yokai or something. I don't know. Yeah, make sure I'm out of this dog's range. Look, I guess the funny thing about On is that, you know, she's a dog, but she's also a Kamainu, which is like apparently a dog-lion thing. And lions are felines. So On's sort of like a cat dog. But the cat part's not really something you see ever, she's just kind of a dog. Though I guess if you were to consider On half dog, half cat, that means there'd be 4 dogs. There'd be 4.5 dogs and 3.5 cats. That'd make the dog to cat ratio a bit more even, rather than being at 5 to 3. Inoko also just looks like a dog. Bear traps on. What's the lowest level here? You're 8. Like, everyone's level 8. It doesn't really matter what I do here, does it? Let Kane do something. I haven't shown Kane's headbutt yet, because she has to gain power for it. Don't assume I'm just some ordinary teacher. In this situation, you should hide. It's just to gain power for it, and I haven't really allowed her to do much. Especially during Chapter 2, where, you know, I had to replay it again because I let Saki escape. So, I'm getting all these items I need to look at later. Just let Yomo get this kill, and then I'll move everyone down. Or Kanken again. Yeah, there's like team-up attacks and stuff. I don't think there's no support conversations in this game. So I don't think there's any sort of like meter where certain characters do better for support moves than other characters. I think it's all the same. If you have a character, I don't even really know how it works. Basically, when you have a character next to another character, sometimes they'll back that character up. Yeah, don't want Alice to take too much damage here. I should have moved Alice 1 less, because then I'd be able to heal you. Oh well. It's probably a stupid idea, but yeah, it's a really stupid idea. So stupid I shouldn't do it. Yeah, Sanai's gonna run away. That's the way things go. Yeah, 16% chance. You wanna miss that? Maybe? I can't falter here. But you'll never laid your hands on me. Bird claws. Wings. Whatever. Just kicked a bird. Yeah, now I can't even reach you, so. Yeah, have Yomo deal with this, and then I'll just move everyone in. You're right where I want you. Prepare your final journey. Will you stop running away if I just attack you here? I should have maybe attacked you last turn. Might have screwed myself at this rate. Oh well. We'll see what happens. It's not like it's that big of a deal if I can miss a couple bonus objectives. Put you right there. Attack this bird. So yeah, the last part ended up being like 45 minutes long. We're at 20 minutes here. So, depending how long the after chapter cutscene could be, it could end up being close to 45 minutes, or it could actually end up being a shorter part. Who knows? You get experience for doing that? Hell no. Alright, what's gonna happen here? I don't know. Who hasn't moved? It's Notori. It's always Notori. She can move. She's just in the water. She's the only character in the water, because she's literally the only character that's better in the water. She might be the only character that's better in the water in the whole game. I don't know. Yeah, I am curious. Pretty good post-lunch workout. I'm the only Dine and Dasher allowed here. Boop. Sure are a lot of physical attacks in this Danmaku game, but that's been a thing forever. Fighting games, they punch each other. Not really explained why they punch each other in that game, whereas all the main games they only shoot laser. There are a lot of mountains in the background, huh? I think that's supposed to be a thing. In Tokyo is supposed to be a fairly mountainous area. But not all depictions like show it like that. But some do. This one seems to do it. Neener, neener! Pumpkin eater. Look away and you get hit. Why is she? Huh? I guess she's. Yeah, wait. I could change the counterattack. It like changes where the counterattack is sometimes, and I didn't really pay attention to that. So apparently, it changed it to perfect freeze. Fuck, Momiji, you weren't supposed to do that. Momiji, goddamn it! Hold it right there. Fairy, you're in my way. Step aside. Lee, I'll bet you go both and show everyone that I'm actually super strong. Well, you certainly got confidence and bravado in spades. What impertinence from the likes of a fairy! This is my ultimate technique! Hyper no slash! Well, that was a slash! I wasn't really paying attention, but you're going down. Here I come! Is that it? Yeah, it looked like it would hurt more than it would hurt Chirno more than it had hurt Momiji. She kind of just ran face first into a shield there. Alright, so this is a very terrible situation to be in, because you weren't supposed to move. Stupid dog. You look bad. Okay, I'm just not getting the bonus objective. Oh well. Hey Kane, can you... No. Why is your headbutt so fucking expensive? I just want to see it. Oh well. Have you gotten a kill yet? I don't remember. Now you have. You don't have any unique kill animation for that, though. And spin a sword around. There you go. Now you're level 9. Yeah, those are not very high stat ups, are they? Although maybe they are. That's about how much you. I mean, you don't level up much in Fire Emblem, but like your bases are also like a lot smaller than that. So maybe it's to help starting units. The starting stats are a lot greater compared to what you would potentially get from stat ups or something. I don't know. I'm stupid. I put Notori there when I should have put Alice there so you could use Artful Sacrifice. Whatever. Attack bird. You small fry, really getting carried away. I see you. Momiji! I'm not supposed to do that. Alright, so apparently I can't do anything about this bird while it stands next to Momiji. Attack like that couldn't possibly stop me. Which means I'm definitely not getting that bonus objective now. No. Trust the cheer, no. And then run away. Can I kill this bird now? There we go. You can only support defend once. It's good to know. They're almost there. Gonna get me. And the fact that I got that rare achievement where you leave the enemy with less than 10 HP this early by complete accident, quite funny. Yeah, that shouldn't it. You just keep showing up. Do you ever learn? You may have caught me off guard last time, but that won't happen again. Sure about that? My new magic is gonna blow you away even more spectacularly than before. You're gonna tell me all about that weird shrine maiden? Taking you down, like so. Okay, so this isn't just a kill animation. Which makes me wonder what caused her to use it then. Well, I have to admit, you at least hit me. That's impressive. You'll learn how foolish it is to cross blades with a Tengu. Of the wolf variety. Whoa, you're a dangerous one. Can you do anything, Chirno? Reduces damage of the next taken by 10. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, what is my attack rate? 100. What is my attack rate if I move over here? 100. Alright, so I guess we're gonna... You're gonna have less, you can take 10 less damage. You can do it, Chirno. You can do it. Then you're gonna attack with Ice Beam. It's a pretty good move, Pokemon. It's a pretty good move for you. I don't know. Who says lasers have to be hot? That's what a laser is, Chirno. Well, not really. A laser can be made of, like, light or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about lasers. I don't know why I even pretended to act like I did. They're supposed to be hot, I think. Remember when I was in the physics class and we had a test over, like, mostly light refraction. Anyway, I made like 30 something on that test. Worst I've ever made on a test. I did really bad in physics. But I passed the class anyway through the magical power of grading being of not tests having more of an impact than tests for that particular grading period. So she runs away, and then I beat Luigi after she runs away. Do I get the bonus achievement?
What was that supposed to be? Well, long story short, you're bad and I'm gonna freeze your butt. I'm gonna freeze you like a frog. My ice. There's so much ice.
You're pretty good. Shield defense. Goodbye, Sanai! Like, seriously, what happens if I just kinda just don't let anything happen here? Just kinda move everyone closer to you, and then you can attack whoever whenever you feel like it. And then if Sanai leaves, hopefully I get my bonus objective, because she's no longer on the map, so therefore I've technically killed all the enemies on the map besides you. What's the wording? Defeat all other enemies. I think I have to beat Sanai. I think that's kind of why this is a bonus objective. You know, maybe. Maybe. You can't just, like, move and then stop. But that makes sense, because you can just auto-end the turn. Well, I didn't think Chirno wouldn't be able to move that far. Not again. Alright, do your worst, Wolf. Sanai, you're supposed to leave. Go away. Chirno's gonna kill Momiji out of self-defense before you leave at this rate.
I basically already won.
Just stalling to see if Sanai will leave, to see if it's possible for me to get this bonus achievement. If I knew you were gonna move this slowly, I might have tried to actually catch you. We're following you. We're gonna get you, Momiji. Gonna get you, yes. Can you just, like... Yeah, run away, Chirno. There we go. Now it'll happen. Bye.
This should be far enough.
Haven't answered no, I am protected by that Tengu. What are you doing? Please return to the mountain at once.
I should at least give you my thanks.
No need, I'm just completing my mission. Do you really think a Tengu like me would protect a human like you? No, of course not. Sorry for bothering you. Reimu Hakure, I'm sure we'll meet again. So until then. She managed to get away. I think it was an able here. Besides, it'd be wasting our energy reserves on her. Yeah, I'll cheer myself up by taking out that Tengu instead then. Don't underestimate a white wolf Tengu. You'll be the one going down, Hakure Shrine Maiden. You really hate Chirno. I don't know why. I put many characters in front of you. And you went for Chirno again instead. You can't even hit her, so I don't know what's the point of you trying so hard.
Is Chirno super move? Yes it is. Bah.
I can't let it end here. I assume you have another spell card or something, Momiji, or am I gonna kill you in like a hit here and it'll be done? Can I do Kane's thing? Can I please just do Kane's thing? No, I can't do Kane's thing. Alright. What should I kill you with then? Alice is actually lower level than she should be. Let's do something about that. Kick. No. No. There you go. Tango is supposed to be a very powerful species, but you don't seem very strong yourself. How rude. Maybe I am inexperienced, but I'm certainly capable enough to handle those strange dolls of yours. Show me the power of the Tango. Accept them with grace. Not gonna kill. It didn't. Not yet, I'm not out of the count yet. You wanna fight that badly? You got one. Toe! Oh, I read the pattern. There wasn't much of a pattern there, Alice. That was her swinging a sword at you. Anyway, gain. Kill you. Stardust Reverie. Actually, can I Master Spark? Because that'd be funny. No. No, I can't afford it. Damn. Here we go! I'm not gonna hold back just because you're Tori's friend. I'll serve you up something special. Have I done this attack yet? I don't think I have, actually, because I think you only get this after Master Spark, because this is her sticking the Master Spark back in the broom. Ugh, this is too much for me alone. It's kind of funny how they make a point about how fairies explode in this series, when technically, like, if you look at the games, they all explode. They just not really. Bacchino doesn't explode when she's a boss, but she does when she's a mini-boss, I guess? I don't know. Questioning the series that doesn't make sense again. Okay, I did. Bonus condition. You just have to... So, did I have to wait for Sinai to leave? I don't know. Am I actually losing? It's the second time you lost to me. That's what you get for underestimating humans. I think you'd better tell us everything you know about that Shrine Maiden. I refuse. I have my pride as a Tengu. As long as my Gansage remains unbroken, I definitely know what that is. My will to fight remains the same.
Omiji.
I would praise you for your spirit, but do take a good look around you. You're utterly outnumbered. You have no choice at all. Heck. If you don't want to talk, then bye. I hope you're good at dog paddling.
Oh, stop right there! You humans have such bad manners, taking opponents when they're down. Someone needs to give you a wake-up call.
And the Tango from before.
You're that newspaper reporter. Wait, you know her, Reimu?
Yeah, we met her a little while before we arrived here.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. You alive, Mobiji?
Why are you here?
I was telling the Hackaway Shrine Maiden for a story. I wasn't expecting to fight you, though.
It's an embarrassment to be seen by you like this.
Come on, it's cool. Let's get back to the mountain, huh?
Hey, wait, you haven't finished talking.
Oh, you're still here? What do you want? What do we want? You're the one who just popped up out of nowhere. Should be us asking that. We met the Shrine Maiden Snakoichi a little while ago. There was talk of an agreement, no suspicious dealings. What's going on with the yokai in the mountain? Huh, so you've had contact with the Shrine Maiden. I suggest you forget all this and just resolve your incident like a good little bunch of do-gooders. What? That Tengu's attitude just completely changed from the last time we met her. Are the Tengu in a bad mood?
What's wrong, Notori?
This is bad. Marisa, let Momiji go. If the Tengu get angry, things are going to get really bad.
Telling us to forget it is a bit unreasonable. I still have a score to settle with the Shrine Maiden, so don't try to protect her.
Well, I'm not exactly protecting her, and I do kind of get how you feel. But regardless, I'm saying this for your own good. Fought out. I'll overlook what happened this time, but no promises if it happens again. Yeah, whatever. You're gonna run again, ain't you? Do you think you can catch me? Not in your wildest dreams. What? Wow. She's already way over there. She's way faster than she was before. Does that mean she wasn't being serious last time? Since you don't seem to know, here's a tip for you. That's not your point. Since you don't seem to know, here's a tip for you. My top speed is the fastest in Tokyo. Even with a little extra weight, you guys are way too slow to catch me.
Sorry for being dead weight.
And don't worry about it. You did great against those humans, actually. Okay, let me reiterate just one last time. It doesn't matter what your reasons are. If you meddle in yokai mountain affairs, you're gonna regret. Guaranteed, see? So, I hope you don't overstay your welcome and pay the price. I got away.
Yeah, the Shrine Maiden and both of the Tengu. In the end, that Shrine Maiden remains a mystery. We've been outplayed this time. I like to say this is where we shrug it off and resume the investigation, but... I admit, the fatigue's starting to get to me.
I'm hungry! Well, it's not like we got a direction to go from here. Yet, anyway.
If everyone's tired, I think it would be good to rest and discuss where to go next.
But where do we rest? If we aren't careful about where we lay down our swords, we could be inviting a surprise yokai attack.
You know, would it be okay if we bring them here?
Yeah, let's do that. Hey guys, if you want to spark the rest, you can use our secret base. Yokai don't pass by there much, and you can nap as long as you want.
I unlocked secret bases in this game before Pokemon Emerald. We've got an offer, but it is from a fairy. What's the call?
She helped us earlier, and I don't see any signs that she's lying. She's probably trustworthy enough. She is Diocese friend. Alright then, Cherno and Diocese, let us do your secret base. Gotcha, follow me.
Wait, Cutscene. Definitely gonna be above 45 minutes then, ain't it? Bird feathers at 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3 of them. I can sense a yokai's aura. Bird must have returned to the wrong nest. Who is it? I know you're there, so show yourself.
It's me, Sanai. I've returned, Lady Asuka.
Oh, it's you. You took longer than I expected. I sensed crows in the area, so I thought they were intruding.
I was spotted by the Tengu at my destination. They've kept me under strict surveillance even after returning to the mountain. I apologize for causing you undue worry and stress, Lady Asuka.
Oh, it's fine as long as everything's okay. So what was the Hakure Shrine Maiden like?
She wore red clothes. She had long, black, brown, no, ask me later, it might change, hair. We spoke for a bit, but our views were distinctly at odds. She possesses quite a bit of power, but she has an appalling lack of understanding of how a Shrine Maiden should act. The very idea of entrusting matters of faith to her would be inconceivable to me.
Ah, so that's what the Shrine Maiden at the foot of the mountain is like.
Yes, I was evenly matched with her in a Damaku battle as well. So please wait just a little longer. I, Sanai, will make your wish come true.
That'll be the best result for Gensokyo. I expect you to act with complete faith in me. Mountain of it.
Right, mark my words, I'll make it happen for you, Lady Yasuka, and for Gensokyo.
Then I have another job for you, Sanai. They say the Hakure Shrine Maiden is close to the yokai and distances herself from her fellow humans. That is improper conduct for a Shinto practitioner. Hakure's actions are sacrilege against her enshrined god.
Which means?
Yes, you are to proceed to the Hakure Shrine and obtain conclusive evidence of these claims.
Oh, I get it. You want me to stake out the shrine and catch the culprit in the act?
A stakeout isn't strictly necessary, but you get the idea. If the rumors turn out to be true, feel free to pass our message on to the Shrine Maiden.
Alright, I'll pay a visit to the shrine as soon as he concludes our investigation into the incident. But it's only a matter of time before the reputation of the Hakure Shrine declines.
Just remember that we're not in any rush. Don't put yourself. Know your limits.
I appreciate your concern. There are no limits for me. I'm your Shrine Maiden, and I always give my absolute best. It's about time for dinner. What would you like to have tonight, Lady Asuka?
Oh yes, there were leftovers from yesterday, weren't there? We can finish those up today. I won't rest for a while instead.
Thank you very much. I'll be going then. You're worried that she's trying too hard, aren't you?
Yorko, where have you been?
I told you I was going to wander around for a bit. It's boring when you and Sanai aren't around.
Oh, that's right. The talks with Tenma dragged on for so long it slipped my mind.
Well, you forgot something? Or you finally going senile on me?
Oh, shush. How about you take part in politics for once?
Nah, I'm perfectly happy letting you handle all that. I'd much rather just sit back and chillax.
I swear, no regard for others.
You're worried about Sanai, huh? I get why you would. I'll just let her do her thing. We just arrived in Gensokyo. She's not going to be able to relax if she's not applying herself to something.
I'm aware, yes, but you know how she is when she gets an idea in her head. I appreciate her giving this her all, but I'm worried that she'll overwork herself.
Telling her that won't help. We were ready for this going in anyway. If you're really worried, then do your part to wrap up these talks with the Tengu sooner rather than later.
Don't be in such a hurry. Negotiations have just begun. The one thing was for sure, the negotiations weren't short. At least they don't seem to want to aggravate the situation. It's possible this could go quicker than expected.
That'd be the smart play on their part. They don't need to be afraid. It's not like we bite.
The outcome of these negotiations will be a portent of things to come for us. Who would say what tips the scales? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
As long as they're not snake scales. Whatever comes out of this, I hope it's fun for us.
We're still going.
Hour-long part.
Ouch, that hurts. Hey, Teach, I have to ask this when you're doing me a favor, but is there a way you could make this less painful? I know this medicinal herb works great, but it's making my scrape kind of stink.
Sorry about that. I'm pretty inexperienced with tendon injuries, but there's nothing I can do about medicine stinging. You're just gonna have to suck it up.
Ah, it stings, it stings.
Marisa seems to like she's in a lot of pain. Does the herb really sting that much?
Quite a bit, actually. It might make you cry. Just surely not, I'm not a child.
Alright, that should do it. Alice, bandage Marisa up.
No, let me see the wound before you bandage it up.
Heck no, what even we want to see it for?
Come on, how old are you again? Stop fussing, you're embarrassing yourself.
Maybe you wouldn't know since you're a yokai, but this medicine's no joke.
Yokai feel stings just like humans do. This medicine just happens to be for humans.
Oh, that's good to hear. As long as you get where I'm coming from, that's good enough for me. How about you put your arm out and let me treat your injuries?
Stop moving about or the bandages will come off.
It's amazing they managed to find a place with such fine herbs.
I didn't know the bitter dumplings we used for punishment games were actually healing plants.
We're doing better already, and we got some nice fruits in the bargain, right? Dory, you have a trouble looking at your face. Is something wrong?
Sorry. I was just thinking. What's wrong? Getting afraid going back to the mountain after the way those Tengu were acting?
Just the opposite, actually. After seeing the way that shrine maiden and Momiji were acting, I'm getting more worried about what's happening there.
If you're worried, can't you just go back?
I can go back whenever I want, as long as nobody holds it against me. But if I knew the situation in the mountain was so serious, I may never have left it to begin with. What situation is this exactly? Do you know something about the Shrine Maiden?
Oh, right, I never did talk about it. Do you remember that really heavy storm right before the mist began to spread? Well, there was a huge earthquake on Yokai Mountain that night, and then some people appeared on the mountain summit. They did? Yeah, the Tengu were all in an uproar. They said nobody could leave, us included. But there were some parts I wanted to find, so I snuck out during all the confusion. I knew you stuck off the mountain, but I hadn't heard why. So it's likely those people who appeared are somehow connected to the Shrine Maiden. I don't know the details, and I can't exactly go back to the mountain to ask. Besides, I'm more interested in this mist incident right now, so I'd rather wait until the investigation's over before I go back. Makes sense. The mist is certainly our most pressing priority. Humans of the village are suffering from the mist, even as we rest here. But we have yet to locate the enemy stronghold. What happens now, Reimu? Are you going to get another flash of intuition that magically shows you where the mastermind is?
I'm not a psychic, you know. Since we've come all the way here, why don't we keep going beyond the lake? We all came here from the shore of the lake, so if we're to continue, that's the direction to go in.
Sensible enough. I bet that's more thought than Reimu put into it. Wait, beyond the lake? Yeah, she mentioned it. My dream last night said something about that. He'd make fun of me if I told him the source, but if Reimu's saying the same thing.
Oh, you want to go to the other side of the lake?
Yeah, that's what we're planning. Why?
I can tell you one suspicious place there. It's a really tacky-looking red house. You want to go there, I could take you.
What? Wait, Chino, you shouldn't bother them.
But I want to have an adventure at that house, too.
A red house near the lake, along with the Scarlet Mist. It almost sounds like a joke, but it could be worth investigating.
I'll take anything at this point. Heck, isn't that probably the enemy base right there? Only one way to find out for sure. Well, Cherno, you can take us there after a bit more rest.
I remember now, the source of the Scarlet Mist lies beyond the lake, in a Scarlet Mansion. That's what my dream said. And sure enough, there's a Scarlet Mansion beyond the lake. So maybe, just maybe, they'll be the one to save me. After all, Wonderwall. Everyone dreams in them. Yes. We're not done. We're not done.
The masters make some unreasonable demands sometimes. Right, if it wasn't for that, living here would be pretty enjoyable. Nah. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lady Ellie.
I'm back, Mary Maids, working hard or hardly working.
Are you looking for someone?
Yeah, I have a desire. I have to deliver a report, but it seems no one's around.
Yes, the head maid is currently very busy and the mistress is resting. I don't think your lady is present either.
Really? She's out?
Maybe. She wasn't in a room.
That's strange. If she was going out, she would have said something about it to me.
If you're looking for that yokai, she's in the dining hall.
Lady Patchley.
Hello, Patchley.
It's been a while. Have you been getting used to life here?
Yes, I've been a gatekeeper all the time, so this suits me as well.
I see. That's good.
What can I do to fill this dead air? Dealing with her is so hard sometimes.
So what are you going to report? You've been waiting around for a while.
Oh, that's what I can do. Yes, on my way back here, I encountered two groups searching for the source of the mist. They were two different groups acting separately. One was led by a shrine maiden, and the other by a magician.
And?
I'm acquainted with both these humans, but they brought other allies as well. They were eclectic bands of humans, yokai, and even ghosts. They brought out the dictionary for this translation, didn't they?
A mishmash of humans and yokai, along with a shrine maiden and a magician, that lines up with Sakia's report as well. Alright, at the very least, the magician seemed to know who she was. Sakia, that is. It's probably a matter of time before they arrive at the mansion. What do we do about it? I figured someone will be coming by now. The sun has started to set, so it's good timing as well. Stand by that gate and prepare a warm, dark welcome for the humans with the other gatekeeper. Whatever her name is. I made more of those familiars yours, so I expect you to at least stall them for a while. Understood. At last, we have people invading the Skull Domain and arriving at the Mansion of the Devil. Do they seek glory or accolades? They seem to be doing fine so far, but that won't last. If they're incapable enough to have trouble with the gatekeepers, they'll never be able to brandish a cross in the presence of the ruler. Oh boy! Okay. I did that so well they hit me to orange jump. Cat named Orin, by the way. She's normally sitting next to the laptop when I record. Did I mention that? Probably not. In the series, that is. I do wonder the thought process behind the random characters they just take out of the formation sometimes. Like, one of them was Marisa, who's the main character. Why didn't they take her out of the formation? Alright. Turno. Do I care that much? About Turno? Surely you want... Yeah. There you go. Yep. You know what? I'll just leave you two as you are. Still can't afford it yet? I mean, there are apparently only 5 of these for the entire game. This game is really long, so there's only 5 of these. I don't know. Later. It's been over 50 minutes. Next part, do the next chapter. Bye.